Hi, everybody. This is Dr. Venus, your Black Women Millionaires Mentor. And it's Saturday, and I just blew my hair out. I'm going to get it braided, so I'm just wearing it out right now. But I wanted to spend a few minutes with you because I wanted to talk. I had this insight that I wanted to share. And it's pretty interesting. I'm pretty stoked by it. So for those of you who are new to me, I'm Dr. Venus, your Black Women Millionaires Mentor. My life is a bona fide miracle. By the time I was 16 years old, I was living on the mean streets of BMO, Maryland. Living amidst, poverty, drugs, prostitution, the po-po, that whole scene. And it was my 9th grade math teacher who literally saved my life. She taught me through her actions that I wasn't just a throwaway, that I mattered, that I had worth just because I was alive. And because of her love, I eventually graduated from Stanford University with a second master's and a Ph.D. I have 4 degrees. I have been featured in Forbes magazine, Essence, Ebony, Black Enterprise. I've consulted, and I've done different things. And let me see what else. I've been a 10-year professor. I've closed a show off Broadway, that kind of thing, right? And my company, Define Possible, I gotta say this because it's important. Oh, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Jewel. Oh, thank you. I'm playing with my hair. Thank you, Katrina. Oh, thank you for Nashville, Tennessee. Thank you. Hey, Robin. I forgot to make sure I say this. I took all the survival that kept me alive on the streets, turned it into a system that fast-tracked me to the $1 million mark in less than 3 years. My company, Define Possible, has grossed over $4 million in the last 5. My clients have generated $8 million in the last 7. I've been in the game for 7 years. It took me 2 years to get my shit together. That's when my money started to pop off. Hey, Heather. And we're online for doing 11 million next year. Okay. God's will. We'll see how it goes, but it's all good. Well, hi, Rhonda. Hi, Reese. Oh, you think? Oh, thank you. Pick your apple, daddy, because it's flat on one side. So I'm like playing with it, like, wee. So I'm kind of playing in my hair, y'all. But I say all that to say, just for people who are new to me, because not everybody knows me, and thank you all for sharing my word. I appreciate your love, your support. It's very kind, I'm glad that my words help. So, and thank you for the hearts. I see some thumbs up. Good morning, Braun. Glad you're here. And thank you for remember to share the podcast with your followers. Oh, thank you for that, Jewel. Jewel said, remember to share the broadcast with your followers. Am I supposed to do that, Jewel? Am I supposed to? You know what, girl? I don't even know if I'm supposed to. How do I do that? Hey, Sharice, is there a way to share your broadcast with your followers? I don't know. Never tried. Thank you, Jewel. Let me look. I'm just seeing if there's something I should be doing. I don't know what that means. That's not it. That's not it. Jewel, let me know. Beverly, thanks. I'm sorry. I didn't know what the hell was happening. Is that a flash? Oh, it's a different light. I'm learning every day, y'all. Learning. What's the little wand for? Oh, no, I want that. I don't like that wand. Make it come back. No. Oh, my God. Oh, they give you faces? I don't think so. I don't want all that. It's a little extra, y'all. A little extra. Okay, Facebook got happy, y'all, and I've been playing with it. No, I was asking them. Oh, thank you, Jewel. Thank you for that. There's a share button next to the comment box. Oh, really? Y'all, please share. Love you for it. Thank you, Jewel. Good looking out. Okay, so what I wanted to talk with you about today, I want to talk to you about surrendering. And I got to tell you what I mean, okay? But I got to say this so people who are new to me. Morning, Baron. Glad you're here. For those of you who are new to me, you should know that I curse, I cry, and I pray sometimes in the same breath. Okay? I just have to prepare you for my flow. I'm more street than Stanford. I'm bilingual. I speak multiple languages. I speak street fluently. Yes, hurt, share, and... Oh, hurt, share, and... Okay. Hit. Thank you, Leslie. Yes, hit share and invite friends and click on each and every friend. Oh, love you for that. Y'all don't make me cry today. I ain't no crying like a little punk today. But thank you for supporting me. I appreciate. But I should tell you that I freestyle, so you should be prepared for that. Hello, Camille. Glad you're here. Love you back, baby girl. Flo, oh, thank you, B. Please say Flo, sister. Okay, I can do that. Thank Angel said, love you, Canada. Thank you. I just want to make sure I tell people, because people push my word out. And I just need to let you know, oh, thank you. I think over here, no focus. I just need you to know that anything I say is in love. Okay. And I will fight you for you. Literally, I want you to hear what I said. I will fight you for you. Okay. I have a commitment that Black women be millionaires. That's my thing. I don't see any reason for you not to be a millionaire right now, especially being in business for more than 3 years. So I'm very, very passionate about you and your money. But the way I do money is through healing emotional wounds that create the space, the energetic, emotional atmosphere, if you will, to attract millions versus chasing a dollar. Okay, so that's my thing. Okay, so let's just look this through. So I want to talk to you a bit about, okay, Camille said we're ready. Okay, great. Okay, thank you for that. Camille said, okay, got it. Okay, thank you, Renee. Okay, thank you. So, woo, bless God. Let's see how this is going to come out. So, for those of you who've been following me for a little while, I want to be, okay, no, it's good. Sherry, there's no reason for you not to be a billionaire. It's easy. And you're closer than you think. So for those of you who've been following me for a minute, you know that my wife, Lisa, her mom has stage 4 cancer. And we've been being with that and supporting her in that and loving her through that. And in the last few weeks, I went to the doctor. Black women, please go to your doctor. Makes a difference. Go to your doctor on a regular basis. And turns out I have benign fibroid tumors. And so I had a whole meltdown about that. We could talk about it, but that's not what I want to talk about today. And so I don't have to have a hysterectomy. Thank you, God. Okay. But I do have to have a procedure that, in a lot of ways kills the tumors. And I'll be on bed rest for a couple of weeks. Okay. That's all going to happen in December. And so we're getting everything ready. We're getting the team ready. We're getting everything ready so that Lisa and I will be out of pocket literally for a month. Okay. And so part of what I want to share with you, well, thank you, Renee. I love you for that. Thank you for that. I'll tell Lisa, I'll make sure Lisa knows this. But here's the thing, ladies. Okay. There's a lot of things I want to share, but I want to walk you slow with me. Okay. So this is going to take me a couple of rotations. So we're going to be together for about another 20 minutes or so, maybe even more. But let me walk you slow. Okay. Oh, well, thank you, Ashley. Ashley's praying over me. Love you, Ashley. Yes, but Black women, as a rule, we have to go to our doctors early. Early detection is key. And that yearly annual exam, do it. You know, take care of yourself. We need you. We need you alive. And we need you whole. Okay? So this is the thing. One of the things I've been working with God, and you should know that me and God got an understanding. I still see Jesus. Look, I got this whole thing. I like that Old Testament God. I'm into the smoking and spiting, brother. I'm all over that. In my mind, God is a black man who just got out of prison. Okay. That's how I roll. We have a personal relationship. And so I talk to God like I would somebody who came off the streets because it comforts me. I really do. God meets me where I am. Right. And so one of the things I've been working on is, surrendering. Now, if you're anything like me, Black woman, surrender has been positioned as weakness, giving up. Have you heard this before? You know what I'm saying? Alexander, you're in the wrong talk, baby boy. We're not even doing anything with furniture. So the answer is no. I'm not even certain how you got on this one, but no, we're not. We don't have a recline. There's no recline in the chair. Okay. So, sit me here for a couch. Who is this? This is fascinating. I don't know these people. Well, then, you know what? Let's just handle it. I got a new tool. It's a block party, y'all. Woohoo! I like it. And so what I realized is as Black women, we tend to think of surrender as weakness, right? Giving up, being weak, being a punk ass, letting something happen to us, like surrendering. But this is the thing I realized is that you can't really make money, manifest money, let me correct that, if you don't know how to surrender. You can't have anything in your life if you can't surrender. Okay? It can't be done. If you think about being in love and being in a relationship, you have to surrender in order for love to move. You have to let go of so many things. For my sisters and brothers who've been in love, you know what I'm talking about? You can't bring in the baggage from that previous relationship and expect the new relationship to work. You see what I'm saying? And so my point is, you got to really start to deal with, okay, what's in the way of me surrendering and trusting that I'm enough, that God is enough, that life is on my side, even when it looks like it's not on your side. That's when the surrender has to happen. You see what I'm saying? Because anyone can produce when the conditions are favorable. Lisa and I, we're season ticket holders for the Mavs, right? And we go to the Mavs games, and every time I go there and I get all excited and I get mad and I want to punch the umpires or the referees and they're, right? But the thing is, if you think about all of that, if you think about winning at anything, you have to let go of something in order for something new to come in. You have to let go of something to let what's yours arise. And a lot of times what you have to let go of is an idea, a position, a thought, a feeling, an emotion, a point of view, a perspective that actually is past based. You know what I'm saying? If you don't learn how to surrender, your money won't grow because you'll keep holding on to what used to work. Have you done this yet? Where you had something work one time or a couple of times and you keep trying to do it, but it no longer, it doesn't convert the way it used to convert, and you're stuck on doing it that way. Take the case, you haven't surrendered to the changes in the marketplace. Holla and preach. You haven't surrendered to a new strategy. You're still holding on to the old money. You're holding on to the old. You hold on to what worked in the past, not accounting for that we're in an evolving universe. We're in an evolving state. If you're the same person and doing the same stuff you did this time last year, this year, you're actually behind because the world has moved forward and you stayed the same. You see what I'm saying? So if you don't know how to surrender, you're going to keep trying to make shit happen. You know what I'm saying? And you can't, money doesn't work like that. I cannot tell you how many of my clients come to me wanting to do all this extra stuff. Money is way simple. They want to do all this stuff that has nothing to do with actual money or how money really, 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 really works. Money is an energetic exchange, boo. It is not effort. And as long as you keep working hard, you haven't surrendered to the new time of information technology. You're still in service-based mode. You're still in the industrial revolution. You know what I'm saying? You're still service-based. You know, let me put some flyers on people's car. You know what I'm saying? You're doing your shit is old. And you're not accounting for, we are in a digital age. If you are still trying to do things on CDs or mixtapes, take the case. You're behind the curve. And Black people, holla at your girls. Holla if I'm resonating. Just type in the word holla. It doesn't make any sense. And type in the word preach if I'm piercing. And type in the word holla and preach if I am reading your mail, okay? No, and thank you for the hearts. But the truth is, I make money on a regular. Money is easy as pie. It's not hard. It's not how they taught us. It's not how they taught us. It's not how they taught us. But if you don't know, how money works, and you think it's about working hard to get something or get somewhere, you're going to do that. You're going to teach your children to do the same thing. And generationally, we're going to keep having a group of people who keep working for other people, but never really have our own. But you can't have that if you don't know how to surrender. Surrender is not weakness. It is not giving up. It's not passive at all. Surrendering. Some people say it's feminine. I know some men who surrender really, really well. Okay. When you surrender, you give up your right to know. You give up your right to control. You literally give up making something happen. It's a trust walk. Okay. It's a whole nother level. And it's not making it happen. I actually manifest more money by doing less. You understand? I do. And part of the challenge is if you were raised to believe you have to earn it, prove it, make it, overcome it, I understand why you slave. I understand why. I understand why. Camille, is more than giving God control, because in the way that I do money in life is me and God work in partnership. I am an expression of God. I'm not waiting on God to do something for me. I think that's very unfair to God. If you think about God in a relationship, you wouldn't want to be in a one-sided relationship where someone's always coming to ask you for something, would you? Well, then why would you do that with God? I think that's insulting. I'm like, God, I'm so sorry. Forgive me, God, for I have done that in my past. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Vicky? But the point of it is you are an expression, an extension of God, at least in how I hold God. God, if God made the heavens and the earth, you know what I'm saying? And us, we're endowed with the same creative power, which is an energetic exchange. And if you are trying to get somewhere, you're in survival, boo. There's no way God can move through you when you over there trying to do some shit, when you're trying to make it happen. You just told God you don't trust God. That's what you just told God with your actions. You just say, God, you know what? I don't trust this vision you gave me, so I'm going to go do something I think I can produce on my own. So then you tie God's hands. And then you wonder why. Then you're like, well, how come my prayers aren't working? Because you're not praying. You're begging for like you're begging like you would beg master. You're not really relating to God as a partner, as someone who loves you, that you got to go do your part. If you don't do your thing, God can't do nothing. And most of the work that has to happen, if you really want to manifest or to make money, is healing. You know what I'm saying? And so if you don't take on the healing part for real, not the pseudo looking good, like, oh, I forgive you, but in my heart of hearts, I hate your fucking guts. I'm talking about really healing wounds that are generational, that are 8 generations deep. You know what I'm saying? And so you really want to contend with that. Anyway, surrendering is the key, but it's an energetic surrendering. I'm aging. I'm surrendering to, oh my God, I now have to deal with my body in a way that I didn't have to when I was 25. Well, thank you, Deuce. I don't know what trolling means, but I'm glad you're here. But what I'm realizing is, what if I'm not getting fat? What if I'm actually healthy? What if my body is reorganizing herself to take care of me for the next 50 years? And I'm mad because she doesn't look like she did when she was 25. I'm surrendering. I'm not giving up. I'm just giving, you know what it is? I got it. I'm giving up the fight. I'm giving up the fight. That's what I mean by surrender. It doesn't mean I'm not going to eat well. It doesn't mean I don't exercise. It doesn't mean I don't go to yoga. It doesn't mean I don't take care of my body. But I'm giving up the fight of the remembrance, of the memory of what my body used to be when I was 25 or 30. Does that make any sense? You know what I'm saying? Like, surrendering isn't giving up. It's stop fighting fights you can't win. You cannot win certain fights. Deuce, I love you when it said, Deuce says, yep, you pick your battles. It's real talk. Why would I fight my body for her for aging? Thank God she took care of me for all these years. This is, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would I fight that? Or why would I fight that now technology has become so advanced that I can't use a disc? I have to stream things now. You see what I'm saying? Like, why would I fight that? That means if you're a business who's fighting reality, that's a business going out of business. That's what that is. Okay. So if you don't know how to surrender, with no loss of power, no like, oh, I'm giving up something. No, you're letting something happen that can't happen when you're holding things so tight. As Black women, we hold things so tight. And we hold people to things that happened 5 years ago, 5 minutes ago, and we throw it in their face. I have done this. I've been mad at a vendor for about a week because they didn't send me my thing and the way I wanted to send it. So I'm like, I want you to die. I mean, really. But we hold grudges. We hold these things and then we wonder why our money doesn't move. You know what I'm saying? You actually really think that you can be pissed off and be nasty to people energetically, and you actually think God is going to reward you in spite of your behavior? It's crazy it makes no logical sense. It's unfair. Again, if I was God, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, you know what? They're two-faced as hell. You want God to love on you, but you want to treat each other like shit. Really? I don't know how you expect God. You know what? Maybe you think God means forgive sins. Like, forgiving sins doesn't mean prosperity. It just means don't go to fucking hell. It's hell insurance. It's not prospering. So, especially if you're faith-based on any level, spiritual, I walk in the spiritual realm, but I know the Bible probably better than most people, right? My point is this: you have to surrender. You have to let go of the things you think you need to hold on to in order to win in your life. And if you don't let those things go, you will become obsolete. You will become an asterisk in the history of time. Okay? Okay, let me look at some comments. Let me see, because I've been flowing for a minute. Okay. Camille said, you better share the truth. Love you for that, Camille. Nadine started laughing. Gloria says, so true. T says, wow, I just got a word right there. Why would I fight aging? Thank God my body, mind, spirit has brought me this far. Let it flow. Point taken, T. I'm with you. Making room for more, Jackie. I'm giving up the fight. Gloves down. Love you, Sherry. Gloria says, the battle is the Lord just received the blessing. I'm going to let that be right now. Nadine, that makes a lot of sense. I'm glad. I'm trying to see if there's any. Let me look up. Stop fighting changes. That's right, Camille. Do she pick your battle? I love you for that. Finally, I found the coach. What's the coach auction? I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna keep it gully. Okay, auction. Wow. Okay. I don't actually. You better share. Okay, great. So that's all. I'm not gonna talk you long. I just wanted to share. Gonna go get my hair braided. So what's the play in it? But please. Hi, Yolanda. Hi, Yolanda. Look, I want to tell you all, thank you for staying with me. We've been around the same amount of people roughly the whole time for the last 20 minutes. So thank you. Please, if you're fed by this word, this life affirming word, this life giving word, please pay it forward. All you do is push share. I didn't even curse that much. That's a rarity. Grab it while it's hot. But also post your biggest takeaways. All right. I'm committed to you becoming a Black woman millionaire. That's what my life is about. I focus on you. I love you. You're a Black woman with a destiny. And there's certain behaviors and practices you have inherited as a Black woman, from business, from life, from white people, from everything. Okay. That's undermining your money. Okay. And my job is to get you to stand for yourself through your money. Good evening, sure. Okay. There must be something about an auction that I just don't know about. Okay, no worry. It's fine, dudes. You're welcomed here. And the brothers who love us, it's not a problem. As long as you're respectful, it's all good. It's nothing but love. All right, ladies and the brothers who love us, please post your biggest takeaways. Please share this video. And I will see you next time. And if you want to stay in touch with me, I'm going to put a link up in the post, www.drvenus.net, D as in doctor, R as in radar, Venus, VENUS.net. Okay, it'll take you to my website. You can get our e-zine. I give a 7-figure tip every week. No, I'm actually blog right now. We're doing articles. Okay, no, don't worry, William. It's okay. It'll be back. I'll put up the replay. Okay, it'll be up. And know that you're loved. That's all for now. And remember this, my sweet sisters in success and the brothers who love us. You're worth so much more than you have ever been taught to believe. And if you want to make your mark, make the difference you were uniquely crafted by life to make, and make millions on your own terms, you have to heal your heart. Please share this video. Goodbye for now.